right, you're good.
Test. Test. Testicle. Test. Test. This is the thing we do for tests. Type shit. Alrighty then. Welcome everybody to the Week 5 post All-Star game. This is the game 3 of this week, featuring the away team Phoenixes going against the home team Sunshines. Last week being the All-Star break, we witnessed the Phoenixes gain an extra star, and we witnessed the other conference entirely get shit on. Prior to the All-Stars, we're looking at the Phoenixes coming in off of a nice hard-fought win against the Bowsers, and the Sunshines coming in off of a very sad performance against the Monkeys. However, this is post All-Star. This is now post All-Stars, so we're gonna have some stars. We're gonna have some new members, and hopefully to see better games. This will be played at BJR's Playroom, per request of the Sunshines. We're gonna go over lineups first, and then we're gonna go into interviews, as lineups seem to take the longest, and off of that maybe could spur some questions. So starting off for the away team. Batting first, your right fielder for the Phoenixes, we've got Green Shy Guy. Overall, he's just been there. Not much really to say about him. He's there. He can occasionally get hits. I think him starting off at leadoff is kind of questionable. I don't think he'll do super great, but he's going to be a great right fielder. Then batting second, the reptilian woman herself, Hillary Clinton. Probably a really, really good center fielder. Unironically, not that bad of a hitter either. Can get on base easily. Only questions is her age and her senileness. Will she be able to be stubborn in the outfield, or will she actually want to cooperate with her teammates? GM's hoping for cooperation, but who knows? We've seen her in the past be stubborn. Then batting third, freshly starred, and your starting pitcher for the Phoenixes, the big brute alligator man himself, King K. Rool. This field is the only field I think where he might have troubles. He's gonna be hitting dingers every time he's up to bat. So if the Sunshines can figure out how to place the outfield far enough back to where they can buddy jump, I think they can shut him down. If not, I think he's going to wipe the floor with the Sunshines. And pitching too. While stamina is kind of a soft spot for him, GM has tried to have him lose weight. He refuses to lose weight. He thinks that's part of his power. And to be fair, what's that?
He put on 80 after.
Yeah, he put on 80. He does the opposite of what the GM tells him to do. And hey, if he puts up numbers, it don't matter. I think, honestly, get good, solid 2-3 innings out of him. I think that their entire team is good, because you got two other good pitchers waiting in the background. Other than that, yeah, he's batting third. Then batting fourth, the MVP of the game prior to the All-Stars, Mr. Green Critter himself, your shortstop. One of the best shortstops in the league, but yeah, one of the best, probably not the best, because that's Petey Parada. Sorry, I had to plug my own team there. Yeah, he's been unironically really good. Didn't get the star nod, kind of controversial, but we'll see how that plays into effect. He pops the ball up a lot, which is going to help on BJR's Playroom, so we'll see how that works. Coming in, he's coming off of a very hot streak, so we're going to see if he can continue that. Coaching staff of the Phoenixes and the GM kind of not really acknowledging his presence, so we're gonna see how that works. Yeah, he's your shortstop, batting fourth. Now batting fifth, your left fielder, it is Mr. Thin Mint himself, Green Minty Toad. All the Toads this season have been very good at getting just a solid base hit. And honestly, batting fifth, that's kind of what you need coming into a weaker part of the lineup, trying to see if you can get batted in. Thin Mint's got great speed, one of the best speedier of the Toads, and at left field, I think he's done the best out of all the Toads. So overall, expect to have a good, solid performance by Thin Mint, especially with all those gimmicks in the field. Now batting sixth, Mr. Pepto-Bismol himself, Red Pianta, despite him being pink. Then I will die on this hill. Yeah.
red.
Yeah, he is your third baseman overall. Batting 6th. He's a solid, well-rounded starting of the end of the lineup for the Bats. Piantas this season have been getting solid base hits. Expect to see more this time. He is slow, and this infield is a little shallow. So if the outfield can get it in time, could probably pick him off at first. But his job is to advance the runners, and I think he can do that. Third base, he's got a great arm. So any sort of batters that are fast on the other team, they hit it to him, they're going to get out. So overall, great placement of third base, and I expect to see a mediocre performance today. I wouldn't say too much. Now batting 7th, your catcher, freshly starred for the Phoenixes. Controversial decision. Coaches didn't want it, but the GM insisted of it. It is the catcher, Baby Daisy. I'm gonna keep it a $150. GM wanted it so bad. Coaches said no, but honestly, you can't disagree with the owner. So, I don't blame the coaches for letting it happen. I have no goddamn idea what to expect with her. If it gets to the point where she has to pitch, then they're already on a losing streak because they already have 3 pitchers already at the helm and they're coming up in the batting lineup. At catcher, it's pretty good because if it comes down to a pickle or a rundown situation, she'll get them. I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest as hell. Yeah, she's batting 7th. Now batting 8th, the captain of the Phoenixes, the Princess Daisy herself at second base. A solid performance in the All-Stars, solid performances this entire season. She has pretty good pitching when King K. Rool comes off the mound. She should come in next, but with the newest addition of the 9th batter, we will see how that plays out. But overall, at second base, not too bad. Got a good, nice, accurate throw, so we shouldn't see any negative chemistry there. If she could star bat, I think it's game over. But yeah, she's batting 8th. That is Daisy. Now batting 9th to end it all up. Batting cleanup to cycle through the lineup. It is freshly acquired, freshly starred Birdo at first base. We saw in the during the All-Star game, starred Birdo was insane. And that was in a no gimmick field that was wide. This is a wide field, but has gimmicks. So we'll see how she plays during then. But pitching, one of the best pitchers when she uses her star pitch. Hitting wise, it is goddamn great. She hits that sweet spot. It's on rival for King K. Rool. That's how good that is. She's known to get homers before in the stadium, just not hitting it over the graham crackers. It kind of goes in between the little cracks. So we'll see how the outfield for the Sunshines can handle that. I expect to see a great performance for Birdo. I think this is going to be a game that really sets the Phoenixes at the top of the league here. Now getting into the home team, the underdogs, by like 5.5 run differential, I'd say. We've got batting first, your right fielder, Minion. He's a me. Been mediocre.
No, he's been. All of my yellow me's have all been pretty good.
They're like
In my
healthy
brain.
medium right now.
In
They're
my-
low medium all light and turn them.
Yeah, that's fair.
So average.
Yeah.
I low-key expect to see a decent performance from him just because he has an item behind him, and items plus the gimmicks on this field. Damn, my leg is itchy as a motherfucker. I swear I don't have bugs. Sorry about that. Yeah, him with an item is gonna be pretty damn good. As look, comparing the outfields, they're kind of one and the same, just opposites. One has speed, the other one has accuracy. I think low-key Minion at bat, though, is going to help out a lot. Now, batting second, your center fielder this time. One of the fastest in the league. We got Yellow Yoshi, or Yoshi, as the hip kids would say. Coming to this game, he's been, I'm going to be keeping a $150. Kind of sucks cock. But, we'll see how he does this game. All-Star game, he's got extra rest. He's needed it. Monkeys kind of dicked him over. So we'll see what this big yellow nose can do. If he can hit the ball into a gap and the gimmick comes out, I think it's an easy double with his speed. As we see on the other outfield, there's not a lot of good arms. both outfields don't really have any good arms. So if he can hit it to the outfield, it's a guaranteed base hit. Maybe hope for doubles. I think we have to see Yellow Yoshi hit doubles this game for the Sunshines to have a chance. But overall, he's your center fielder. Now batting third, the captain of the Sunshines. Retained, reused, and recycled. Mr. Mario himself. He is your second baseman. Captain performance-wise, been pretty subpar. I'll keep it honest. Last season he was pretty damn good up in the top half. This season, not so much. He's been not been good. Yeah, he needs to have a bounce back game. He needs to have a bounce back season right here. I'll keep it honest. First half of the season, not been it. He has to provide results here, or I think next season he does not get retained. Simple enough. But hey, he's batting third and no item though. So we'll have to see how it goes. Now batting fourth, it's the original of the guys. It's your first baseman. It's Shy Guy. The red one, the original one. God damn it, my fucking leg. Fucking mosquitoes. I think Shy Guy will actually have not that bad of a performance. We have another Shy Guy on the other side of the field, so we'll probably see a very contrasting results. Either one will do good, the other one won't. That's kind of how the story's been this entire season, with the Hogwarts houses going against each other, the princesses going against each other, Yoshi's going against each other. You know how it is. Usually one does good, the other one does bad. So we're gonna see. One does good, I think the other one's not gonna. So it's gonna really come down to that. But he does have an item, which is gonna help him out a lot. Now batting fifth, we got the dictator from the north, Mr. DMZ himself, Mr. Kim Jong-un at catcher. Low-key expect to see an atomic bomb here. I think he'll hit a home run today. Probably the only home run today from the Sunshines. But yeah, at catcher, he's not that bad, and he'll get that easy, accurate throw. Only issues are his discipline, really. Will he actually work with his teammates and not just hail over them like his predecessors? But yeah, he's batting fifth. Batting sixth, we got your shortstop, Mr. Red Critter himself, or Ritter. We got a battle of the critters. This one, however, is starred. So we're gonna see how a starred critter does this season. Last season, starred critters, meh. They're all right. They weren't the best in the world, but they did have a little extra. This time, he's going to be a little bit faster. He'll pop the ball up a little bit higher. Maybe that's going to help. We'll have to see. But overall, I think he'll do pretty good today. Now batting seventh, your starting pitcher for the Sunshines, Mr. Hufflepuff himself. Of the Hogwarts houses, he's been a house. Not been the best, but not been the worst. The worst, I believe, is what? Slytherin? Gryffindor. So, hey, at least he's not Gryffindor. Starting pitching, for the Sunshines, they need to see at least a 5-inning performance from him. If not 5, I think Mario's gonna have to carry all of the weight, because if that doesn't happen, we don't know who's gonna come in to pitch next. But yeah, need to have a big performance by Hufflepuff here. Hitting wise, he ain't gonna do shit. Batting 8th, hailing from Pokemon, we got Pikachu. Yeah, only thing he's gonna be peeking at is the dugout, because he's gonna be getting out. Yeah, he's batting 8th. Now batting 9th. First time I've ever seen a starred one of these people. Third baseman, Yellow Pianta. I have never seen a starred Pianta. I have no clue how he will work.
Honestly,
I would say this entire season, the Piantas have only been base hit hitters, minus like 1 home run. Will he hit a home run today? Not on this field, but we're going to see how it works. Because if he hits the ball out in the outfield and they have the buddy jump for it, we at least know he's got the power. They have power before, but they like to slap hit it. Maybe this extra little jolt in speed will help his little Takuni ass go there.
Hope so. That's the plan.
Yeah, the plan is to get Mr. Banana Man to banana himself the first. But we'll see what his little banana hammock ass can do. Yeah, that is your lineups for both. We're going to do a little interviews. We're going to start off with the top of the charts, Mr. First overall seed coming out of the All-Star breaks, the GM of the Emerald Phoenixes. I keep wanting to say Emerald City, but it's not. Yeah, URC, yeah, no. So, Commissioner, GM, Mr. Top Charts, Dale 305. Oh shit! Kicked your couch. How are you feeling coming into this game?
Honestly, I just want to see Baby Daisy do well.
Fair. Will she? I have no clue. Walk me through your thought process of why you were like very determined to yell at your coaches to start Baby Daisy.
Because it's giga funny.
Giga funny, but will it produce giga results? We're gonna have to find out.
On Ice Garden, maybe.
On Ice Guardian for sure. But this is BGR's Playroom. How are you feeling coming into that?
Big ass field. Payroll might hit over it. We'll see. Depends if he's had his daily sugar supplements to make sure that diabetes is roaring hot.
I would say we have heard from the team doctors that there might have been a newly discovered type 4 diabetes. Is this confirmed?
Yeah, it's been confirmed he has type 4 and 5.
Understood. So at any moment he might go into shock. So we have medics on standby here. I don't really trust them, but hey, they are the team doctors. Coming into this game, you are riding a very, very, very hot streak. Do you expect to continue it?
I wouldn't really even say it's a hot streak because all my wins have been very close. So it's more so of just waiting for that one big loss, which we did kind of almost have it with the Freaks, which it got a little closer near the end, but will this be the game for that? Probably not. But would I be surprised by a loss? Probably not.
Understood. Wise words. Trying to keep it a middle ground, 50-50. We've seen that GMs that aren't really confident in themselves either perform really well or just kind of shit the bed. So we're going to see how that works. Looking at the opposing squad here, you're going against for the first time a starred Pianta and a starred Critter again. How are you feeling about only your 4 stars versus their 2 stars?
I mean, I know the Birdo hype is high, but I don't think she's going to be doing much today. Daisy, we'll see. Baby Daisy, I'm hoping for the best. I'm really expecting a good performance. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work out, though. King K. Rool, it's just if he decides to hit it, he's going to hit it. If he doesn't hit it, then it's game over.
Understood. However, you do have more pitchers in the opposing team, so you are able to run them out a little bit, I should say. Yellow Pianta, freshly started on the Sunshines. How do you think this will impact your team?
I mean, I'm excited to see a Pianta be started for the first time in league history. So I think, especially with having a base hitter, at least one base hitter in front of him, especially if Red Critter decides to hit low, honestly, might be seeing him bat in maybe 2 or 3 home runners.
Very true. He has a very high ceiling and a very low floor, so we're going to see how that works. And then now, score prediction.
Well, again, it's a very similar story to what I've said for a few other games this season. It just depends if the hitters do well, and if it turns into a small ball, they definitely have a little bit better of an advantage here. They do have a slightly faster team overall, but have more faster players. The players that are fast, I guess is the best way to put that. If it turns a small ball, I'm saying probably we'll say 9-6 to them. If it's big hitting game, we're talking 15-10 to me.
Fair enough. I respect it. Now going into the Sunshines. Gonna interview them. Hello, GM of the Sunshines. What makes you say that? So, coming in here, you just got recently dicked down by the monkeys.
Yeah.
And in the All-Star break, we did not get any favors.
No,
However,
it was back to back.
Yeah, back-to-back, not great things. I'm sorry. I looked down at the GM's phone and I see an idle game and I found it funny. sorry.
Game.
No.
Bruh.
Anyways,
This is the difference.
so coming in here, you have starred Critter and starred Pianta. I know you were debating on whether or not to star Hufflepuff, as you could not star Mario. What was the deciding factor of putting in a Pianta and not Hufflepuff?
Honestly, it was kind of just Hufflepuff's playing over the course of the season so far. It hasn't been the best. So I kind of I didn't want to reward bad behavior. So I I I put it with the character.
He's been naughty.
So the star gets to go to my little pinata. And honestly, I've never seen a starred pinata before, so I wanted to see how it will work.
Very true. Yeah, never seen before a starred pinata is what you've been saying. The pianta.
Very well.
Pianta. That's okay. He's got a little flair to him. He's a little zesty.
Yes.
However, we have seen starred critters before last season. They were performing all right. Critter, though, was your easily picked choice. What, I guess, do you expect to have high hopes for him? Or do you expect somebody else that's maybe not starred to pick up the slack?
I mean, Critter's been my MVP when I win game, or like during my games for the past few. And he's the only one on my team. That might be a lie. I might be lying. That's gotten home runs. I think that who else is Pinata's also got one, I think. But mainly Critter has been the person to get home runs, so I wanted to kind of elevate that a little more.
Fair enough. Trying to pad the stat line. Who knows? This is not the stadium to do it against, but it's okay. Speaking of which, I know Yoshi's Park was banned, and you were going to try to do that.
Wasn't. I actually had no idea what thing I was gonna pick because I thought.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, look at there, and they're both starred. Now, Mario is having a not great season.
Yeah.
Are there any words of encouragement that you have given him as an owner, or that you have had your coaches tell him during this gap of All-Star break to here?
He went on a little vacation.
Oh.
He ate a lot of spaghetti. I threatened him.
Oh. So very contrasting things of vacation, spaghetti, and then a threat.
This vacation, I paid for.
Where did he go to vacation?
He went to Crete.
Huh?
Crete, Greece.
Oh, he went to Greece. Okay.
He went to Greece. He went to the island of Crete. Hopefully to hone in his Roman ancestry.
So he went to Greece
Yes.
to get his Roman ancestry.
Yes, because they were not native, like Greece, like in like Rome, who attacked
Yes.
to get the bloodshed.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
We will decipher. We'll have to ask what type of training that was maybe later.
Left on the beach, he just absorbed.
He just absorbed his ancestry. The Italian man absorbed his Roman ancestry. Understood. Okay. That made me lose all trains of thought. Hey, on the other team, besides the type 4 or 5 diabetic old geezer fuck, who do you think is gonna do good? Who's gonna clap your cheeks?
I hated that. Honestly, I think it's either gonna come. I think it's gonna come down to Birdo or Daisy. I'm leaning more to Birdo because Daisy's been kind of but so has Birdo. So it's like, definitely not the baby.
Totally fair, however. Yep. I have to say, Geo and the Phoenix is willing to disprove you. Super side tangent. Your performance while you're on the powerhouses has been kind of subpar. You have a tendency to hit it towards women. You actually broke that habit. You actually broke that habit recently and hit it towards a toad. Now, unfortunately, there is both a woman and a toad in the outfield today. Have you told your players to not recreate what you have been doing on the powerhouses?
Well, my actions at the powerhouses do not reflect on my team.
Very well stated. I'm glad you stated that live on camera.
Let it be known.
Yeah, let it be known. So in theory, then, just because there's a woman who may or may not be reptilian and a thin mint shroom out there. You want to say that with your chest?
Not in like a gross way, but they're just like, they're adorable. Look at them.
Yeah, the little toads are. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, but you like float a little too much.
No, I like blown adequately.
I like Petey adequately too.
Okay.
I love my plant. I also like my caterpillar. That being scared. Yeah, that's being scared. What's your score prediction?
I honestly have no idea
I'll take a guess.
because everything has like since now we have stars and stuff after the app. I couldn't.
I guess what's the high and what's the low?
Baby Daisy scores every week.
Jesus Christ, not that.
Go buy a lottery ticket.
I think I'm gonna lose. I just hope that it's not like what the score at the Monkeys game was.
Shoot me a scoreline then at least, like for the gambling reasons.
10-7.
Perfect. So anybody who is in chat or watching this, 10-7 is the prediction scoreline. You heard from the Phoenix as well. They expect high or low depending on what their ball is. The over/under for this game is the Phoenixes by 7.5. Please place all your bets at XYZ email. I'll be collecting all those monies. I may or may not pay you back. All funds go towards full ownership of Wario City for Sir Wigglesworth III. That being said, we will get this game going if our lovely commissioner would like to start it up. Thank you. My own prediction, obviously I have a rivalry with the Sunshines, but I have to be non-biased here. I think this is a blowout. If it's not a blowout, I'll be surprised. However, I think the Sunshines batting first is ideal. Can they get King K. Rool off the mound, and how quickly is going to determine how this game goes. Minion with an item up to bat. Mr. Fat Man is up to pitch. And starting this game off not great. First pitch, critter dive for an out.
Who's the fucking power of this game? That shit.
GM not happy with the replays. Yellow Yoshi with an item. Looks at a star pitch for a strike. King K. Rool has a very nasty fastball. And once again, critter dive. Gonna get a replay on that one from the replay officiating crew. Now, as unbiased as I will be, if the umpires start calling shit decisions, I will be animated again. I have not been happy with the fucking umpiring crews, and I would like to challenge them. Oh, no critter dive. Mario with a solid slap hit for a base hit. No items either, so maybe some up votes for Mario here. Shy Guy with an item. Can he get Mario ahead into the bases here? King K. Rool, nice strike. Solid pitch. Daisy didn't have to move an inch. Caught it. Going to the bottom of the first, we got Green Shy Guy, Reptile Woman, and King K. Drool. Can Hufflepuff turn around this ship? Slow curveball for a strike one. Interesting choices. We usually see a nice straight ball from them. Start bat immediately. And an error by Red Critter. We know the Sunshines love to bobble the balls. That's gonna lead to a base hit by Shy Guy. Hillary Clinton up to bat here. Slow curve inside for a ball. If that was against my team, it would have been a strike because fuck these umpires. Charge swing by Hillary Clinton. Deep center field. It's gonna drop for a base hit. Green Shy Guy is going 3. He'll get there in time. Runners on the corners and that big scary man himself. That belly button that could pop out and kill a man. King K. Rool. How does Hufflepuff approach this? Slow curveball for a ball. Surprised that wasn't a strike, because fuck you, umpires. Oh, big shot, right center field. That's gone. Nope, way too high. King K. Rool smacked the hell out of that. It went out. Yeah, that went out of the stadium. King K. Rool proving why him starred is amazing.
Why didn't we see this? Did you see this?
He was in star. 3-0. And Hufflepuff is tired. Swapping in the first. I think the Sunshines are screwed.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. At least.
Mario comes in. The lack of pitch.
Gryffindor's had. Like, Gryffindor really swapped out after 2 hits. I don't know what they're doing.
Critter looks at a strike one.
I felt bad for Jeremy here.
Ball. Oof. Questionable call by the umpires there. I think I need to actually have a word with them with my fist. That being said, Pikachu catches a nice line drive for the first out of the inning. Tin Mint, what can happen here? Sunshines are already on a hobble. Ball again. This umpire. Ooh. I'm okay if I get banned. Hufflepuff, nice little wizardry catch right there, helping the Sunshines try to help Little bit. I think the Sunshines are already on their last legs here. Pepto-Bismol, no items. What can you do here? Mario, slow curve, right hit to Hufflepuff. Top of second, we got Kim Jong-un, Red Critter, and Hufflepuff. This is where they need to hit some sort of a streak, whether it's base hits or home runs. Early charge by Kim Jong-un. Fastball, strike one. K. Rool, pitch and lights out. Charge swing, deep center field, dropping for a base hit by Kim Jong-un. Solid piece of hitting. Now starred Red Critter. He can pop it. What can he do here though? Charge swing, that's caught by Thin Mint himself. Line drive, but didn't drop in time. And I think we see a double play here. Hufflepuff. Charge swing, looks at a fastball. Couldn't charge up in time. Gotta question these older characters with the faster pitches. Could we see a strikeout here? Fastball. 1-2 double play. He was so close, it's almost as if the umpires were paid off. That being said, I'm not out, I'm not trying to shoot any allegations. That being said, the very predictable scoreline here. We got starred Baby Daisy, Daisy, and Birdo. The starred trio. What will happen here?
Home run.
Ooh, ball against Baby Daisy. I don't know. They're getting the battalions treatment. Charge swing. Center field, caught by Yellow Yoshi. Had some good solid drop on it, though.
New goal.
Not for the mother.
Get out Baby Daisy immediately.
Daisy.
Racist.
Charge swing.
Actually not.
Ball. Mario having troubles finding the strike zone. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You could maybe have an argument for Big 8.
Charge swing, left field. Oh, bobbled by Pikachu.
What the fuck is my
Sunshines are the most errors of any team.
I don't know.
You might need to get yourself a fielding coach. Birdo, charge swing. Right field. It's got to come down to the items. Bobbled by fucking Minion. Caught by Yellow Yoshi. The yellow outfield.
bounced off his bald little head?
Hey, we might have some double agents here.
Yeah.
Green Shy Guy, star pitch. That's going to go to Pikachu. Throws in time. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Bro, I think your entire team is an op. Hillary Clinton up to bat. Looks at strike one. Mario needs to find some of the strike zone here. Charge swing. Center right field. That's going to drop, allowing Daisy to score. Green Shy Guy to third again. Runners on the corners and King K. Rool. We saw it last time, home run. I think we see another 3-run home run. Unnecessary replay in my opinion, but hey, give credit where credit's due. Reptilian scored. Now, smart thing here to do is you hit King K. Rool right in the dick. But instead they don't. He gets a line drive, right field, hits off the wall. Laser throw, third base, close play. Hillary Clinton dive kicks Yellow Pianta. We might see a fight.
So good.
5-0, bottom of second. We got to question Mario's stamina here. Star pitch. Looks at it for strike one. Green Critter. Charge swing. Center field. That's going back. They got to get there. No, just high enough. Out of the reach. Green Critter pops it high enough. 2-run home run. It was out of the reach.
How was you?
7-0, 8-0. My bad. 3-run home run. We might see a Monarchs game here, folks.
Calling it 2023.
Strike one. Can Thin Mint continue this 2-out rally? Slap hit. That's gonna drop for a base hit. Chain chomp not in time. Now for Red Pianta. No item. What can he do here? Last time got a base hit. Charge swing. Center right field. We saw this last time and it was gone. Slow cut by Minion. Not far enough. Can the Sunshine stop the bleeding or are they gonna get amputated? We're gonna have to find out.
We might be Linworks on Alden.
They might become a nugget.
Yeah, look at time.
Brad Nugget.
That nugget.
Pikachu, Yellow Pianta, and Minion.
I want to see PO. Actually, I'm
8-0, top of 3. King K. Rool still on the mound. Star Swing, slap hit, critter dive. That's an out. Yellow Pianta, freshly starred. What can he do? He's gonna slap hit it, and it's gonna drop for a base hit. Item comes out. Does not matter, but he gets a base hit. Can Minion get him to second? Change up. Looks at a change up for a strike 1. King K. Rool trying to maybe save his arm. Slap hit. Critter dive. It steps on base. Throws it to first. Double play. We might see a shutout. Bottom of 3. Baby Daisy, Daisy, Birdo. This is going to be the second time through the rotation. Whilst the Sunshines just went through their first time.
baby
Yeah.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Mario. Curveball. Strike 1. The real question is, who comes in after Mario? Baby Daisy. It's gonna be a base hit. Might be double. Yep, Baby Daisy's going too. Easy double by Baby Daisy. Now her mother. Can't you bring him home?
There is time travel, parental.
Star hit.
Why the fuck?
Guaranteed. That's guaranteed to bring home Baby Daisy.
Okay.
Chain chomp. Daisy's going too. Successful RBI star hit. Mario's tired. Oh, he probably should have swapped off because Birdo's about to hit a nuke here. Star pitch. Charge swing, dead center. That is good. Depends on the item.
Yoshi and
Oh, shell item came out in time.
Birdo needs the items. Birdo's not that
Run in advance.
Birdo's over the heights.
Mario switches. Kim Jong-un. Yes, but I think after him, it comes into the outfield, and then that's gonna be compromised.
No.
Green Shy Guy!
No.
Hold the phone! Buddy toss. Daisy's coming home, though. That'll be a successful RBI, sac fly. 10-0 at the 3rd inning.
Shotgun does not bring the difference.
Bottom of 3rd, it's 10-0. We might see a 20 bomb. Hillary Clinton. Charm.
If we get in 5 and you're at like 20, I'm going to leave.
Actually, wait, no, Mateo never left there again. Come on.
Yes, but
King K. Rool, 2 outs. Birdo's on 3rd. Star hit, or star pitch.
it's 7. If you have like 25 by 7th inning,
And that's gone. There's no getting that. That's out of the park.
Wait.
No, that is just gone. Oh! Yoshi the fucking hops!
Say they can get them.
Maybe Ice Guardian might have been a play. Who knows? Successful buddy jump. Making King K. Rool go 2 for 3.
that's a complete job.
10
We're not bubbling, maybe well.
10-0 going into the top of the 4th. This is a sad stat line. Looking like the Colorado Rockies. Yellow Yoshi. This is an out. We know this. Yep, that's a strike. The item's good. It might help. Oh, strike 2. We might see a strikeout here. Shell does not come out in time. Green Critter helps. We might see King K. Rool pitch an entire game.
No fucking.
Mario up to bat here. Charge swing does not. Strike 1. Slap hits it off the end of his bat. That's a really shitty hit. Critter to Birdo. Out number 2. Red Shy Guy? Any hope at all? No hope. Oh, base hit.
He's like
And
my,
the shell hit.
he's my blue totem. That's a good way.
King K. Rool
I falter.
staying in. Will he get to 5? Kim Jong-un. Slap hit to Daisy. That's an out. 10 shots.
Hit one more hit.
We got Critter, Thin Mint, Pepto-Bismol. Last time Critter got a home run. Charge swing, left field foul ball.
Oh, there's a train this
Correct, there is a train in this map. It does not work, however. That's gonna be a base hit. Nice solid piece of hitting by Green Critter. Can Thin Mint bring him anywhere? I don't know. The Toads aren't really known for double plays much. And he's gonna drop for a base hit. Green Toad, proven good. Now Pepto-Bismol. After him is gonna be a starred Baby Daisy.
Baby Daisy, Brimstone.
Slap hit. Red Critter throws it to 2 to 1. Double play.
Baby Daisy, 2 home runs.
God, Baby Daisy, we might see a home run here. Kim Jong-un. Change up. Charge swing. Right center field's gonna
That
drop.
would have been.
Successful RBI by Baby Daisy. 11-0. Daisy up time. Last time, Star swung to bring home a runner. This time she's gonna charge swing.
Cool.
Left field. It's gonna hit the graham cracker. Hot. So that would have gone above the graham cracker, actually. Successful defense, only allowing 1 run.
I think what's the yellow team is great when it's after a hand,
Yeah.
they let it go.
Their brain only can do that.
True, you do have a minion, a Pikachu, and a Yoshi in the outfield. They don't got a lot of brain cells.
No, it's-
Red Critter, Hufflepuff, Pikachu.
They try their best.
Do they?
They do. They're just not gonna.
Red Critter. Charge swing. Right center field. That'll get caught. Yep, it's dropping. Caught by Green Shy Guy. Outfield had to work out for once. Well, Starred Red Critter has some upside to him.
Corner Stadium, that was-
Wario Stadium gone, but then again, Wario Stadium, I think you lose 50-2.
Then it would have been 2 more.
Yes. Yellow Hufflepuff. Charge swing. Center field's gonna get caught, and then Boo item won't matter.
It isn't ensuring my win. It's literally just ensuring that it's not as painful.
Yeah, we might have been ice guarded for that one. King Garou up to bat. Or not King, yeah, King Garou totally up to bat. No, he's on the fucking mound still. Pikachu, he's up to the bat. What can the little electric mouse do? Swing and a miss on a star pitch. Can we see a strikeout? Slap hit, Green Critter, out. And we'll see a replay of that, because of course,
We started seeing too many wins, but I'm not listening.
Birdo, Green Shy Guy, Hillary Clinton. All the runners get on base. We'll see a grand slam by King K. Rool. True. Slap hit by Birdo. That'll drop for a base hit. Green Shy Guy. What can the man do here? Did he bring Birdo to the next base? Oh, magic by Hufflepuff. Gets a double play. That was a huge play by the Hufflepuff. Birdo was damn near already at second base. Hillary Clinton, she gets on base. We got a 2-runner by King K. Rool here. Can they mitigate the damage here? Nice strike by Kim Jong-un. Solid piece of pitching. Change up, slap hit, critter dive. It's an out. Low key expected a bobble.
The shortstop have been bobbling on the lawn.
Yes. We got Yellow Pianta, Minion, Yellow Yoshi. They have to do something here for them to have a chance. King K. Rool swaps.
That's the longest I've seen him.
Birdo comes in, not Daisy. Slap hit, base hit by Yellow Pianta. Minion with an item. Look, yeah, I wish you could start up me's. I wish you could start me's, because that'd be kind of funny. Slap hit. Green Critter does not die for it. That'll be a successful mover of the batters. Runners on first and second, no outs. We might see a triple play here. I am a Yoshi hater, and I have a Yoshi. I have the OG Yoshi. Oh! Oh, solid single. POW item comes out. Does not run. Base is loaded. Mario, he might need to start hit. Just gonna say that right now.
The Roman Blood by Channel 3.
Yeah, the Roman blood. Charge swing. Hey, that's gonna drop. That'll bring home a runner. Yoshi's out of second base. Yoshi, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be honest. I think all the Yoshis are fucking stupid as hell.
They have a big head, but nothing in this.
Hey, they got 2 runs though. You're not being shut out officially. However, if you get 1 more run, the 27-3 prophecy could be fulfilled here. Red Shy Guy. That's not gonna. Oh, drops her a base hit. Mario's has to haul ass here. He's gonna stay at third because he was not smart. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Anything in the outfield will score a run. Kim Jong-un. Oh, Birdo.
Don't hit that.
You can't hit it. It's impossible. Change up. Slap. Oh, Star Swing. Bobbed by Critter. That's gonna drop. That's bringing home too.
Bro, why'd you just stand there?
The prophecy will not be fulfilled. 27-3 has been broken. Nor was the shutout of like 12-0 at one point.
There's never gonna be a shot.
I mean, we've seen shutouts happen.
I think we've only seen the 4th.
I've never.
Yeah.
I've always gotten at least.
Red Critter. Looks at strike 1. If Red Critter hits a 2-run home run, they might be back in this game.
He's got right now, yes, gone.
That's fucking blasted. That shit was ass blasted. South of Carolina. 2-run home run. I've never heard a critter be called Pookie, but you know what? I guess Red Critter is Pookie.
I love how they were so good.
6-11. Can we see 3 more runs to see 9-11? Birdo is tired. 1 out.
Please.
Hufflepuff, I think, gets out here.
Google.
Slap hit. Critter, yeah. Hufflepuff kind of sucks cock.
That's okay.
Pikachu, for my sake, can you please get him out? I don't like him. Charge swing, that's gonna get caught. Almost went above her
You
head.
never heard my feed plan. I feed into the souls of men.
Oh yeah, I forgot this gonna.
The souls, that's why you hit it to women. Yeah, okay. King K. Rool. If the Sunshines can prevent a home run here, foul. If they prevent a home run, they might have a chance. However,
That's not.
that's gonna hit the wall though. Monkeys would actually.
Why?
What the fuck? I will stand by my point. Yoshis do not deserve to be drafted until like the 10th round. Yoshis are worse than me's, confirmed. Critter up to bat. Can he bring home his like? What the fuck is he? What?
King?
Master King? Yeah. Can Critter bring home his king?
His name is King K. Rool.
Yeah. That's gonna be a slap hit, base hit. Chain Chomp comes out in time. K. Rool's going 3. Oh, get him, Critter!
Oh my god.
Got King K. Rool out at 3. Type 4 diabetes kicked in. He got the sugar rush. Dude said, I got this, coach. And he did, in fact, not get it. Green Toad, center field. POW item has to come out. And
Oh my god.
it comes out in time. Item coach for the Phoenixes deserves a raise. Pepto-Bismol. 1 out. Slap hits will get home a run. I think he charge swings will get home a run. Slap hit is gonna drop, base hit.
Oh.
Gets safe at first. Baby Daisy. Base is loaded. Starred.
I think it'd be really funny if he strikes her.
Strike 1.
Please. Please, that'd be so silly.
Charge swing.
No.
Left field. Oh, great. Critter misses. Bring it home 2-0. 1 runner. Daisy's up to bat now. Kim Jong-un.
Fine.
I think it's gonna come down to who does he swap in for. Daisy's up to bat. Charge swing.
It's gonna fucking fight.
Ritter sometimes comes in.
That'd be a weird
No, it's possible.
This will be a successful RBI though. So bring home Thin Mint.
jump. Thanks.
Thin Mint's tagging up. That's a solid RBI. Think we see Kim Jong-un swap here.
Good job. You did your
Yep. Outfield's fucked.
King.
Oh, it's all the worst.
Outfield is fully compromised. There is no saving. Change up immediately. Oh my god.
No.
Shy Guy said, fuck you, hold my beer. I got this,
I
coach.
have to carry this team today.
So
He sucks too.
it's gonna come down to slugging now. Who can slug it out farther? And I think the Phoenix is good at it. However, we saw 6 runs in 1 inning.
Maybe they'll tire Yoshi out really quickly. Then Ritter will probably.
It's actually Yoshi as shortstop wouldn't be bad at all.
No. Slap hit right to Daisy. I think they need to get Birdo off. Okay, then. Daisy comes in. Infield stronger. If the Sunshines, by some fucking miracle, can get Daisy off the mound in one inning, they might have a
My
chance.
hope is Baby Daisy comes in. I don't know.
That's gonna drop for a base hit. Oh, bobbled by Green Toad. Thin Mint, feeling a little bad.
You're spreading the disease.
The lack of brain cells disease. Yellow Yoshi.
Why did she put
Yoshi,
underhand?
she's a submarine pitcher. Slap hit, Critter, double play. Yep. Going to the bottom of the 7th.
You know, I'm happy that I got 6 points in one. That was
True. You're about to see a lot more going to the Phoenixes here with King K. Rool at 3rd. Your lack of outfield will hurt this team.
Strike it. That'd be silly.
That's not gonna happen.
When they strike.
Why does this pitch say fight? It's almost over.
Almost. Star hit. Damn, Yellow Pianta took it like a champ.
Don't waste my stones, guy. God
You don't want King K. Rool to take it. Hillary Clinton up to bat here.
Striker. That'd be silly.
It'd be silly, but it won't happen, unfortunately. Critter dive. Now here comes a 1-run home run. Which, hey, for 1 run, that's not bad. But then you have Green Critter. Any type of hit to the outfield's gone. Example A. It's gonna hit BJR in the.
Regardless, I think.
Oh my god, yeah. That'd been fucking. That was
That even
nuked.
Yoshi, if my fielding was fine, I think they would have said. Yeah, that Yoshi can't jump.
So a heads up to anybody versing the feet.
The fucking plane.
Yeah. Any advice to people that go against the Phoenixes? Pick PH's Ice Garden or DK Jungle. Just gonna say it right now. Green Critter. Strike 1. Because if they ban Ice Garden, you better pick DK Jungle, because this team does not care about high walls. Base hit by Critter. That's okay. Thin Mint.
I like his back is probably.
Same. That's how they get that power. Look, some people deserve the battalion's treatment.
No.
Oh yeah, by the way, any umpires that are in this game, fuck you. And anytime you umpire my game, fuck you.
You're already banned from the game.
Fucking worth it. Don't care. Mario looks at a pitch by Daisy. Mario is kind of dead in the eyes right now. He would much rather stay on vacation.
Nothing on the wall.
Yeah. 2 strikes. Slap hit. Green Critter does not decide to dive for it. That's gonna be a base hit. Red Shy Guy. Looks at a strike 1. Daisy's pretty damn good at pitching, I will say. Charge swing. Center field will drop for a base hit. No outs. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Strike by Peach, yeah, shit. Strike by Daisy. I'm getting all confused by my fucking characters. 2 strikes. Star pitch kills it. So bad shot. Critter dive.
Oh, it doesn't touch.
Advances the runners to 2nd and 3rd though for 1 out. We might. True. I mean, that would help the team out a lot. Charge swing. Left field. Doesn't have enough gusto.
Yeah, I don't get in time.
It's got enough gusto. 3-run home run.
Oh, you should have stayed at 11.
Oh, it could have been 9/11. That's okay. And this would have been the stadium to do it because there's a plane. Could have had a 9/11. It's okay.
I kind of told my team to
It is surprisingly a 5-run game.
I was like, all my games are close.
I don't know how it's this close. It's okay. Hufflepuff will get out here. Yep. Oh god, this motherfucker. Did he eat enough men's souls? I don't think so. Yep, Red Critter.
Listen, we've been short. I had to pay a lot of money for Mario Spaghetti.
Mario Spaghetti. Bottom of the 8th, last chance for the Phoenixes here, pending some whack shit in the top of the 9th. Yellow Yoshi, I think they need to get him off the mound here. Red Pianta, he's getting the battalion's treatment. I'm sorry, man. It's... I gotta watch what I say, though. Inbounds, and they are fast enough. They both want it. Pikachu took it. Low key for the plot. I'd like to see a tie game go to the top of the 10th. Baby Daisy, charge swing. Calling it now. Baby Daisy gets triple here.
Oh, these short.
Commentator's curse accidentally. She's already on the ground. Like, she's ass to grass already. Baby, she has to golf swing it. Daisy, swing and a miss. That's a good pitch, but low key, yellow Yoshi for pitcher might be a good thing. That's, however, a double, I'm gonna say. Bounces off the wall. Not far enough. Base hit.
Dark Punch Girl has the best pitching skill, believe it or not.
Birdo, I think we see a 2-run home run here. No, not a 2-run home run, but
y'all overhyped her.
baby, I think Daisy comes home here. Yep, Daisy comes home. No, she doesn't.
I had the bullet bill hit, she would have.
Can the Sunshines prevent any extra damage here? Slowest fastball of my life, besides Toadsworth. Curveball. Star pitch. Critter dive missed. That brings... Oh my god, Birdo got hit by a pitch.
Well, she made it.
Did not matter. Successful RBI by Green Shy Guy. 6-run game. We have seen 6 runs, 1 inning, though. Hillary Clinton. If King K. Rool comes up to bat, it's game over. That's what it is. Charge swing. Right to Critter.
Oh, he caught it.
First out.
Did Birdo get through, or was it right before?
It was before.
Yeah.
Yellow Pianta, Minion Yellow Yoshi, the brain dead of the crew. If a comeback were to happen, we'd have to see the stars really come into play here. Oh, almost happened. No stars for Daisy, though, so you won't see any star pitch shenanigans. However, it won't matter. There's one out. Tick tock. Time's running out. Minion, I think he gets out here. Charge swing. Does not swing. Strike 1. Jesus Christ. They all love Critter.
I mean, a Brazilian thing is a real thing in this league.
True. And the end of the game is right here. Yep. Game over. If the shell would have hit, crazy. That is the game. 15 to 9. 6 point. True, 1 point off the guess. Yeah, that was a game. Good game, very good game. I'll go on.
I wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. For
Green Critter gets MVP. Box score for the Sunshines. Yep, that's definitely a carry. Yellow Pianta. Yikes for a start player. Mario not too bad though. 80. Yeah, Yellow Yoshi on the mound didn't do too bad.
Maybe starting pitcher.
I mean, if you had a different outfield, yeah, for sure, actually. Let's take a look at the other side here. 170, 160, 110. 110 by Shy Guy, what the fuck?
What?
Did he go perfect? No, he didn't go perfect.
No, there's no way. He got an out.
Yeah.
Fielding.
Baby Daisy 70, we'd love to see it. And I'm telling you, y'all overhyped this hoe.
It was also a bad stadium for her.
No, it's because she hit low most of the time anyway. I defend myself from it.
All right, so let's get into interviews. We're gonna start off with the losing team, which is the Sunshine. Is it 2, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Sunshines. Hello. Losing streak continues.
At least it wasn't as bad.
It wasn't bad. No, it was not a blowout. Still not a great loss. 6 points is pretty, a good chunk.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say this was super close, I'll be honest.
All my games have been within 6%.
Or we go to 12, and that was depressing.
What?
We went to 12, and that was depressing. 12 runs, 12 innings.
No, that's what I say, but I see.
Yes.
All nonsense.
So, yeah, let's address that actually. So you have a lack of a fielding coach. Are you gonna go shopping for a fielding coach?
Maybe. I'm scared that it'll get worse though.
Sexy Kong is on the board.
I don't know who the fuck.
Who?
Some fanners could be bad.
I don't think that'll help.
Nick.
So
Drax Yellow Yoshi for last place.
you might, maybe Ash Ketchum could be a good fielding coach. You got Pikachu out there.
Yeah.
Maybe Gru. You got Minion. You do have Yoshi, unfortunately. I mean, I would probably do Gru as they're all yellow and he is known for helping yellows.
You do for children.
That feels like child labor.
I like that idea.
Okay.
It can be part-time.
Part-time interns. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe potential confirmed fielding coach. You'll definitely have to get back to the chat on that one if they agree to it. Yeah, a lot of baubles. How do you feel about that? Knowing that you have the most errors out of all the teams combined.
I don't know what the fuck happens with my team. Like, I don't know what causes it.
Leave him alone.
Red Critter also had an error.
I know, that's why I'm like, I don't know why my team has so many errors. Like, I don't know. Okay, if you remember last season, the AI fucking hated me.
One game, dude. Holy shit.
So I think this is like the same thing, just appearing differently. I think I'm like cursed.
Is it the Mario curse, perhaps?
Maybe. It could be Mario.
It wasn't
I might have to exercise him.
Do you want a different captain?
Bruh.
No. It's too late in the game for that.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I don't think I could feasibly do another captain because I have so much built around Mario.
Do you?
Kind of.
You have
It's-
one player that has Kevin.
I actually do see it.
It's- I don't really know, like, I don't know.
Because I'd be more than willing to part ways with a certain original Yoshi.
Yeah.
He is a good captain. He's fast. And with your lineup, I think speed might be key, but you know what? We'll get into that later.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't.
So, looking forward to next week. It is the infamous doubleheader,
Yes.
the post All-Star doubleheader. I know one of your opponents is yours truly.
Yes. I don't remember the name.
I think your other opponent is the Powerhouses.
I think it's both in conference this week. For next week.
Is it the Burger Flips?
Is it your way?
So,
So get my.
you are...
Get one of them. No offense.
that would, I'd probably jump. So that being said, looking forward towards next week. You are going against the Battalions and the Burger Flips. How are you feeling coming into both of those games?
Did I win against the Burger Flips?
Yes. The Burger Flips' only win was against the fucking Bowsers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is being said as the Burger Flips have yet to play a game with their freshly started player. So,
I think
Tomorrow.
honestly, before I can say what I think I gotta see what the teams have, how their stars play out.
well, Battalions have already played this week.
Yes. I didn't watch your game.
How dare you? You hurt me. No.
They didn't even bother.
Yeah.
They didn't remember your game last season.
Yeah, you need to remember my game from last season. So tell me why when we come into next week's game and I'm going against you, I'm decking out in full jersey gear and why I'm gonna kick your ass.
You have a jersey for your.
I don't, but I will wear a baseball jersey. I low key if I was a PD Piranha jersey, I would. I guess looking forward to it. Obviously pending Friday's results. Or Wednesday. It's not. I'm becoming a yellow me in this game, unironically. Yeah, spring quarter, I'm becoming one of your players. It's not good. So, I guess early predictions of next week and how it will go. Win-loss ratio, how bad, how good. What you feeling? What you cooking, Doc?
I hope that I win again against the Burger Flips. I think I can feasibly do that. As long as like their star players don't like.
They have one starred player, and it is Boomer Bro, who has been the best bro hands down.
Yes, and I think because it's just the one, I think I'll be okay.
If they win by a decent amount, they actually will.
Yeah.
Against you, I honestly have no clue. I hope that I win.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'll say it with my chest and every little gusto I've got. It ain't gonna happen.
And if Sir Wigglesworth III appears in that game, I will be upset.
Well, actually, next week, DM cannot.
I would say I am banned. I did get a 1-game suspension for criticizing the umpires. I got ejected from the game at the end of it, and I received a 1-game suspension. So whether the Monkeys games come first or your games come first, we'll see who comes out.
Crazy.
It might be Wigglesworth. It might be. It'll.
I hate that stupid.
Why do you hate Sir Wigglesworth III? Yeah.
It's not racist.
What you got against Mr. Wigglesworth? Or Sir Wigglesworth?
Rich.
He uses most of his money for charity. Mario City is charity. I swear.
Wario City is just.
He helps fund my team, damn it.
I think you should play on Mario City.
Who's home?
You're away both games, right?
Fuck. Fuck you, I'm banning Yoshi. actually, I don't know. But okay.
I don't even know what I'm picking. Honestly, half the time I figure out what I'm gonna do. I know.
True. I'd say take your time. Don't stress. Now, next week is the trade deadline.
Is it?
Yes.
Next week, then week 6.
At the end of next week.
So.
If I was you, I would just shoot some shots. You'll never know, right? Because you need yourself either a pitcher or a hitter. At least in my eyes. I don't know what you have talked to your team about and what you got on your bench, but is there any players that you might try to shoot your shot for? Or any GMs that you might be talking to?
I have one trade that wouldn't benefit me right now, but it would for next season. And then yours. Kind of. We've kind of talked.
We'll talk more about that after this stream.
I honestly don't know. I'm really bad with keeping up with like other characters and other streams because I am busy, but I will definitely be looking to see, like going through some of the stats to see. I kind of want to try to restructure my team. I just don't know how.
I totally get it. Restructuring a team mid-season is very hard to do. I know a lot of GMs are doing it. I'm still doing it. I think the only team that's not going to do that is the Monkeys, because you can't really restructure the Monkeys. Oh, and the Freaks. I wouldn't either. The Freaks are a freak of nature. Holy shit. But anyways, sorry about your loss. However, some bright sides. Starred Critter is performing.
Yeah. He slayed.
That's gonna make you feel good.
He slid. I think Pinata will succeed on different maps.
Maybe when you pronounce the name right, he might do good.
It's a nickname.
Okay. That being said, Pianta.
Pianta.
Yeah. That being said, any closing remarks for the GM of the Phoenixes or for anybody else out there?
I'm really hungry. Also, your room is very hot.
Yo, listen, Cassie, there's something. Y'all and Cassie are taking too cold. It's never in between.
True. You are very cold-blooded. That means you will get hot quick. Yeah, true. Okay, next interview.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're like Pyrex. I got quite a few.
Going towards the winner, the Phoenixes. Good win. How do you feel?
Baby Daisy Gaming. See ya. Go get food before the pop closes,
Yeah.
though.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Good game.
No?
Well, no.
Baby
but-
Daisy Gaming.
Baby Daisy Gaming. No home runs. She did as good as her mother did. How does that work?
Time distortion effect.
Understood. Now, looking forward towards now. Also, before we look forward, King K. Rool on the mound for 5 innings. Unheard of. It's very unheard of, but maybe a bright spot.
It's gonna really help his ERA.
True, it will. Shut him out for 5. Crazy stats. Now, Berto came in after him, and you at the time said best case scenario. Walk me through your thought process.
Because K. Rool at second base, he's a little slow. So, like, you get a fast runner, especially with this team, like Yellow Yoshi running from first to second. He might not even get there.
Understood. I respect it. Now, looking forward towards next week. I know you got the Freaks, and I believe you have the Powerhouses. Walk me through your thought process.
Freaks, obviously, very scary.
I think they're the only team that's beaten you, right?
Correct.
Are you gonna? Will you turn into the Wilds and have the only team that you lost against maybe beat you again, or are you gonna try to get revenge?
It is very, very possible. Of course, I am home this time, which is really going to help me there. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to throw this out there already. Powerhouses, the babies are coming back because it was Giga Funny winning against you with them.
Will I ever be played again, Coach?
It's not impossible. I actually did see a trade possible that might bring back my Reds with the Sunshines. There we go. Brain fart.
True. And now, I guess the question that's on everybody's mind. Green Critter, no star, but MVP. Giga Funny for Baby Daisy, but No all-star nod.
I don't. Here's the thing. It's like,
Birdo over Critter.
oh, Berto was always over Critter because
That's fair.
I wanted the pitching to be better because I mean we still see her pitching's really
Yeah.
not that good if she's not using stars. But I mean that's the thing is that I didn't start Critter because he didn't need it.
Fair enough. There you go, Critter. Some little gusto to you. I guess now, any closing remarks before we end the stream?
Depending on the stadium, Baby Daisy home run next week.
Ooh, Warrior City, maybe. Warrior City, I think you guarantee see one.
I'm thinking about it.
It could be cool. It would be fun for next week. We'll have to find out and see. Any closing remarks?
Best of luck to I believe it's the Burger Flips and I forgot the other team they're playing. That's not Garrett. Garrett already played, right?
Yeah.
Who am I missing? Oh, it's the Freaks. Yeah, best of luck to the Burger Flips against the Freaks. You will need it, unfortunately.
Freaks, if you lose to the Burger Flips, you might need to rethink. Yeah. That being said, good stream, everybody. Yeah.